Today we are going to be playing Resident Evil 3 and we're going to be doing the story mode. I can't quite remember if there are any bonus modes to unlock afterwards. I can't quite remember. Off the bat, I'm not going to lie, I don't like the new Nemesis. He's alright, but the other one looks so much better, man. I mean, look at this one. His face is all melted up. He hasn't got no chin. I mean, it's just like flesh. He looks all like melted in that. I know. Okay. I don't. I, I don't know what they were going for there. That he was all melted. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I guess he got exploded or something. I don't know. But I mean, what's going on with the bin bags, man? Why is he covered in bin bags? You know what I mean? Can't you give the guy a jacket like on the last one? Like I guess they're probably trying to go for that, like, biohazard looking, last minute wrapped up, supposed to be a body or dead or whatever. I don't know. But bin bags? Come on, man. It's supposed to be a top secret, well funded organization, umbrella corporation, and they can't even wrap their corpses or. No, not even corpses. They're proteges. They're flipping projects. They're bioweapons. They can't even wrap them in anything better than bloody bin bags with caution written on it. I mean, and then what's that on his chest? It looks like a flipping. It looks like a flipping, like an engine or like a piston or gas tank from a mini moto. uh, that's just my initial thoughts of Nemesis's messed up face. Right, so I haven't actually completed this the whole way through. I bought it about just under 2 years ago now on sale with Resident Evil 2, and I did run through it. I didn't really enjoy. I enjoyed it, but I wasn't taking it all in. I was just playing it to play it. I had nothing else to play. It was coming up Halloween. I fancy playing Resident Evil, and I hadn't played it through, so I decided to play it. And I'm not gonna lie, it did get to a point where I got a little bit, like, oh, this is all right, kind of thing. But I'm not gonna keep talking anyway. Bonuses, shot, cause okay, models, alright, story. No, I'm not gonna continue. I'm gonna play in the original intended close. Yes, I did buy the DLC because the 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 bundle I got was Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, and they both came with the DLCs. So I decided to get it, and why would I not use it if I have it? I would play standard with just pistol and stuff like that. Um, but I'm not playing this to. I'm only playing the Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 3 Remake is because Resident Evil 4 Remake's coming out, and I'm trying to re-update myself with all the lore and stuff, ready for when Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out. Familiarizing myself with everything, this, that, and the other. I want to connect the puzzles, whatever. I do plan on playing the old Reses as well because I prefer those in terms of nostalgia, lore, and just all around really. I like these for graphics and fun, but old ones are always best. But anyway, I'm not going to keep you too long talking away. So what I'm going to do is, alright, so I will be doing it in Inferno mode for players who truly crave a challenge. Enemies are even stronger than in Nightmare mode. Fewer typewriters and item boxes can be found. Autosave is disabled. Alright, so we're going to be doing Inferno mode, and like I said, I've got my DLCs, so I'll be using my infinite guns. I'll probably use my coins. Sue me. You know what I mean? Um, Again, I'm not playing it to be like super in depth and got to bloody do it with the original pistol. No, I don't like the pistols in this. I don't like the pistols in RE2. Pistols are one of my most favourite weapons on horror survival games. I mean, pistol is your standard gun. Like, I like to run through the stories, get it as far as I can with just using a pistol. But on this, well, I can't remember too much of this one, but Resident Evil 2, the pistol fire rate is just not enjoyable. So I'm using my machine guns and stuff. So if you don't like it, You don't have to watch it, but if you do, get comfortable, enjoy what you can. If you get bored, come off the video. It's totally up to you. But on my channel, while I'm back into my addictive gaming mode, I will be uploading all my playthroughs. Just while I'm hooked on games again. Because if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I explain. I am, like, you know, a game addict like most people my age. I'm 29 or 30, one of those. I am a gaming addict, but I do have long periods of time where I don't play games because, you know, I need to get my life in order and all that. Get another girlfriend, all that kind of stuff. So at the moment, single. I'm back on gaming. I'm getting really into it again. So I thought this time round, while I do my super addictive gaming phase, I may as well record it, seeing as I've got the equipment to do so now. So, bit of a long intro. Forgive me. If you're still here, we are about to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Raccoon City is an industrial metropolis located in the American Midwest. Jill Valentine, a member of STARS, has been conducting investigations solo as she seeks the truth behind a deadly... You see, they don't give you enough time to read the bits at the start. I like to read slow, but it doesn't give you time. Right, I'll shut up.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city.
Yeah, I don't like this whole thing.
Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
He was knocked unconscious. He had severe
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
commitment, honesty, integrity. These are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
That's just weird. I mean, you got real people and then fake nemesis. Where were they? What were they aiming for? What were they aiming for with that intro? Were they trying to prepare everyone for the, you know, them TV Netflix programs where it was like virtual CGI? Oh, I'm supposed to be moving. Oh, okay. Is that... From here, that looks like Meghan Markle. Okay, I don't... I'll have to say it, I'm not a fan of the whole real people, real images of people in a video game. It ruins the immersion. How you expect me to believe that the graphics they've come up with on this game, how do they expect me to believe they're real people when you've got actual real people in the game? We've got some books here. Wartime proto-journalism. They killed him. Creators' rights, insects, home, unnerving combat, something Cleveland, Heartless betrayal. Yeah, she's got Jill has got a shit. She's got a terrible taste in books. I wonder what that cactus is used for. Oh, a beret. Sweet. Is it black and white? I think it is. Oh, Jill's got bloody slippers. You know. All at September. So, if anybody knows, which is set first? Is it Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil 3, or is it meant to be happening like at the same time? Oh, I like this. Oh, there's a net. Oh, okay. She's investigating. Alright. Is that Resident Evil 2? So is it set after Resident Evil 2? Oh, I think it's set just after Resident Evil 2. And then Nemesis is there to hunt down anyone who knows anything about what happened in Resident Evil 2 and 1 or something, isn't it? I'm not too sure. I like the rain. It looks really realistic. Don't know about that bit though. I mean, that is like river amounts of wave going on there. But bloody hell, bad signal, isn't it? Right, let's just move forward because I've wasted 3 minutes of my game time already. I would like to get, you know, as fast time as possible, but I'm not, you know, I'm not anal about it. I'm not trying to go for any specific goal. Just want to get a playthrough on it, to be honest. Let's have a little look. Is that meant to be Sly Raccoon or something? Who's that picture of? Minardo's Pizza. Oh, I know I do. Screw all that. If I remember correctly, I think I died a couple times on this intro on Inferno mode. Oh, pistol. Yeah, I think I died a couple times at the start. Can't quite remember. Ah. It's a strange dream, isn't it? How would you have a nightmare of turning into a zombie? I suppose she's been through some shit. Oh look, 28th today, so it is set the same time as Resident Evil 2.
Gets worse every night.
Oh, okay. That explains. Gets worse every night. Yeah, look, there we go.
4 more days, then I can kiss this town goodbye.
Oh, there's Jules' dog. Is that Chris? Oh, I don't know who that is. The rain's gone. Yeah, screw all of this, man. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. What's the whole first person thing about? Jules' report. September the 26th, 1998. It's already been 2 months since that mess with Umbrella. Okay. I'm guessing they're on about Resident Evil 1. Thanks to the suspension, investigations haven't progressed exactly as I'd hoped. Perhaps this written record of what I found would prove to be my final duty as STARS officer. I can only hope that it helps lead to the truth. The T-virus. Those infected by this virus seem to become literal zombies. It appears to be communicable. via several different avenues outlined below. Bite from an infected individual, allowing the mixing of bodily fluids. Contact with crows which have eaten infected carrion. Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. It should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus has a long incubation period or because we just happen to be resistant to the infection. We ought to remain vigilant, even after this investigation period ends. As for me, aside from my minor difficulty sleeping, I seem to be in fine shape. Still, I shouldn't get too hopeful. After all, this could just be an extended incubation. Investigation notes. Umbrella? Question mark. Umbrella, pharmaceuticals company, industry leader in market share, focuses on military weapons development while maintaining cover as a pharmaceutical company. Also, secretly developing bioweapons. T-virus outbreak at Arkley Mountains Research Facility predicted the mansion incident, conspiring with Raccoon City leadership. Large donations to Mayor Warren's office effectively controls the city. Interesting. Okay. Unsealed envelope. They've got me pinned down at home. Guys across the street are watching me from their window 24/7. Are they Irons men? Umbrellas? I don't know, and there's no real difference anyway. I know what they're trying to do. They want to wear me down, torment me into compliance, and it's working. I'm barely eating, barely sleeping. I'm going crazy. I feel like the living dead. But I won't let them win. I have to get out of the city and find a way to make them accountable. They'll send someone to silence me, of course. If you hear that I've been killed, or whatever it is they do to people like me, you must pick up the investigation where I left off. I've enclosed my files. They will tell you everything you need to know, as long as this package isn't intercepted. I'll be moving out at night, 5 days. Wish me luck. So she's planning on to get out of here by the 30th, I believe. Message from a colleague. To Jill Valentine. Hey hotshot, how you holding up? I still can't believe Iron suspended you. It's such bullshit. He ought to pin a medal on you for making it out of that hellhole back in July. Of course, you're going to poke around and ask questions about it. I hope you're not mad at me for keeping my head down. Everything's been happening so fast. Stars was the pride of the force. When the chief disbanded us, out of nowhere, I thought for sure I was going to lose my job. Word has it, you're planning to leave Raccoon City. I figured you wouldn't take the suspension lying down. Just promise to watch your back. Umbrella won't sit by while you try to dismantle their business. Take care, Jill. Brad Vickers. Stars Alpha Team, now and forever. P.S. Had to slip this message to the pizza guy to avoid detection. Enjoy the extra large mega meat supreme. It's on me and the guys. Yeah, you left us. Brad's the one who left us in the helicopter when we was at the Spencer Mansion. So don't give me that comrade shit. Okay, I don't see why that's necessary. I didn't see any Easter eggs in there either. But you know what? Each their own. Before I go there. Alright. Okay. What's the whole first person thing about? Oh, the water is going. What's the whole first person view about? That's better. September 28th, 7 p.m. Raccoon City.
Who could that be? All right, I'm coming. Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
Oh shit. Nemesis. Ah. Ah.
What the hell is that thing?
Lucky this person leaves their house unlocked, isn't it? Why is it a crime scene around it?
What the hell?
Oh shit.
No way.
I ain't even got time to watch what happens to him. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's gonna stick that somewhere, sweetheart. See how it just gives you that like view of her booty like that. Let's just get out of it. Come on, man. They're going to Resident Evil 6 mode on us.
Okay.
Oh, come on, man. How can he possibly bump into her that many times and not kill her? He's the worst assassin. Worst bioweapon known to man. Oh yes, that bit was just pointless. Why would he slow himself down? Yeah, Nemesis is retarded. Yeah, he's definitely retarded. I don't think they mixed the bioweapon juices correctly when they made him. So I thought he could break through walls. He just broke through every floor of that flat.
Jill, over here.
Brad, you're a snake, bro.
You okay?
What was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
I know you're not sticking around. Didn't have to tell me that.
This all happened so fast.
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arclay on steroids.
I'm not looking forward to the part where I've got to dodge that.
Hey, wait! Down here!
What's it called? It's like a giant ball thing. Can't remember why, but on
Brad! Here they come!
can't remember why, but my last time I played this, I got killed on that scene a lot of times. I don't know what I was doing wrong. I might have been running too slow because the weapon I was carrying, but I can't quite remember. Ooh, Jack's bar. My bar.
Door behind you, go!
Don't think about it.
It's all a bit too cinematic for me, you know. I mean,
Know how this ends.
you know on Resident Evil 6 when like Leon runs away from the helicopter, the whole city blows up, he jumps out, you know. there.
Sorry.
What's with the terrible fire rate, man? Oh shit. Oh, the fire rate's a bit better. Oh shit. Fire rate's a bit better on this one actually. Oh, I forgot how to flip in. How do I dodge? How do I dodge again? What the hell, man? I'm dead already. You are fucking kidding me, bro. Oh no, I'm not gonna load my old save, am I? If you feel like you don't have bullets to spare, consider evading and running. Oh, thanks. How do I dodge again? Yeah, that was a bit shit because he grabbed me. I was tapping A really quick, but the bar thing was going up really slow, and it's like, come on, man. I moved a lot quicker than that.
What the hell? No way.
Oh, come on, we don't care. Come on, man. We don't care, man. I'm really not a fan of these hugely elaborate flipping intros to a game like this. I mean, what's the point? Alright. Let's just go. How do I do that dodge thing then? I need to figure that out because...
Over here! You okay?
What?
Just lead the way you...
How'd this all happen so fast?
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arclay on steroids.
Come on, let me run. Oh, there's the Resident Evil 6 helicopters.
Down here!
Oh, God.
Damn it!
I could be dreaming. How could this many people be infected?
Oh, go this way.
Sorry, Brad.
Right. I need to figure out how to do that dodge. Oh, okay, it's RB. I was never really that good at doing the dodge. I'll give it a go. I'll be honest, man, I weren't ever really that good at it. Oh, like, I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it so quick, man. There's no fucking way. Mate, I'm good at things like that. Pressing buttons really quick. But that is not possible. That's not possible. Why even give me the prompt to do it if it's not possible to get out of it? If you feel like you don't have bullets to spare, consider evading and running. Yeah, fuck you. How about considering being able to actually get out of a fucking button tapping thing? I remember now. I remember why I kept dying at the bloody beginning on this.
What the hell?
Let's see that guy falls. Fall! Just fall! That reminded me of Dead Rising, you know, at the start. Oh, Dead Rising, I gotta play it. I gotta do a gameplay on that, man. That's such a good game. You see, Dead Rising, they done what Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8 should have done. Rather than steal the IP of Resident Evil, why don't you just become your own game? That's what Dead Rising did. Dead Rising done alright until it went shit, but it was alright at the beginning, and it worked without affecting Res. It worked really well actually. Like I've said before, I'm not a fan of Resident Evil 7 and 8. They're okay games of their own, but I would not, I repeat, I would not call them a Resident Evil game. They're just monster games.
You okay?
You got bloody werewolves and shit now as well. It's like, what the hell is going on?
I don't know. One
Like, it's first person, but it's like the most clunkiest, slowest and shittest FPS experience you'll have. Well, it's not the worst ever, but when it's meant to be a AAA game, especially one that of Resident Evil, it's got so much weight behind it, it should not have subpar FPS. But then again, that's because Res is not an FPS game, so personally, my theory is Resident Evil 6 was purposely a disaster because they wanted to start doing something new, like, you know, with the they wanted to start something new, like what they've done with Resident Evil 7, but they knew they had to justify going in that direction. So what they've done is they released the disaster of a game, Resident Evil 6, because it was so arcadey, and then it was like, look, we're gonna come save you. We'll bring out a new horror-esque Resident Evil, and people would just accept it because at least it's better than Resident Evil 6, even though how much of a shit game it is. Well, I didn't play it all the way through, so I can't really say that.
Sir, are you all right?
Stay back. Don't come
Come
any
here, dude who
closer.
hides in the back of that
Hey,
thing.
come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there.
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only
He looks like the guy. He looks like the professor from Back to the Future. Marty. I think I need to slow that down. And can I change the field of view, because that's a bit too. Alright, while aiming, camera speed. Put that down by 1 block. That's what I've done on flipping heck. That feels even faster. Hang about. When aiming, let's go to the middle, yeah? And we'll chuck that all the way down there. Because I'm usually... Oh, that's the furthest out. That's terrible, man. Ah. That's all alright for now. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Missy?
She should... Never mind. Mate, why is it so zoomed in? Oh, dogs already. With poor textures. Wait, why can't I... Why can't I get out my knife? Ah, who cares? Let's go. Let's get back to the cinematics. The predetermined cinematics. I could sit here for 7 hours and he'd never get through there. Until I do go through. Alright, let's keep moving. Ah, this bit. Oh.
Shit!
Let me through, man. Oh. For a second there, I was going to say, what the hell does R mean? Rooftop, obviously.
Hey, down here.
Hey, get in!
hell is going on? Is it the end of the world? Is this an Arnold Schwarzenegger action movie? Did Nemesis shoot? He shot it with a rocket launcher already. Isn't it meant to be like a pivotal moment in the game where Nemesis decides to pull out a rocket launcher?
Come on. Start, damn it.
And where's my decision? Can't I just choose to run away?
It's my turn, bitch.
Oh, come on. Superwoman. Idiots. Don't tell me he chokes you up before the circle gets there. Oh, come on. You'd be dead, man. Really? Yeah, but really? Someone done that in my town off a multi-story car park that was only 3 floors high, and they were dead as dodos, mate. She done that on like what, 8, 9 floors? How are you supposed to survive that? Wait, that reminds me actually, doesn't she fall off a gigantic building in this story and somehow survive? Oh, so that's why his face is all melted. Did he just catch a rocket? Oh my days. Oh look, Carlos. Everything the game entails just happened in the first 5 minutes of the game.
Hey, easy, lady.
No point playing it now, I guess.
What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you.
We've seen Brad, we've seen Carlos, Nemesis. We've drove off a building on Nemesis. He shot a rocket at us. Carlos tried to shoot him with a rocket. He caught it mid-air. Nemesis's face, the reason why it's melted is because he went in the fire. We've seen zombie dogs. We've dodged some zombies. Yeah, we've pretty much done everything in the game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here, where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter.
Capcom, I'll definitely be getting the Infinite gun now,
Safe.
rushing through this. Is left. Okay, we get it. You're all
Personal space.
independent.
Okay.
Don't want to be
Get it?
touched. Rare-tear-tear.
Let's
Okay.
go. Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all
He got
yours.
deployed pretty fast.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, we're just here to help people. What's wrong with Umbrella?
What's wrong with Umbrella? Oh my god. Your company is responsible for infecting everyone.
Yeah. I don't know anything about all that. Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming?
She's not even looking at him.
Come on. It's this way.
Slow down, man. He flipping runs fast. Alright, there's proof, everyone. Men are faster than women. Oh, that's meant to be like Terminator. And, oh, hang on a minute. That's meant to be like Terminator, and that's Alien. But they're part of the same series. How strange. Okay. Oh, look, every other main character.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
I mean, the city's only just gone to shit. What kind of mercenaries are these people? He's already injured. They're hiding away in a flipping subway. I thought they're trying to save people. What the hell? They've already given up on rescue.
Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS.
Sorry, give me a second. 40.
Leader Mikhail Viktor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors.
Oh, okay. So they have saved some
But
people.
we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in
So she
contact.
just drops everything she believes
know
in
what
to
a
start
radio
helping
is.
people. She has no idea who they are. They work for Umbrella, for goodness
First
sake.
things first. We need
Come
to get
on,
you geared
man.
up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Shit, Captain. They really took a chunk out of you.
Nothing that I will miss.
Like Resident Evil 2, it did get started straight away, but it still had a little bit slower pace. Ammo crafting guide. UBCS ammunition crafting guide. On the battlefield, if you run out of ammo, your gun's about as useful as a wet fart. Funny. Want to stay alive out there? Then get these basic formulas into your skull. How about you get into your skull how to not start a fucking game? Handgun ammo, gunpowder ×2, shotgun shells, gunpowder plus high grade gunpowder, mag ammo, high grade gunpowder ×2. Once you've stocked up, get out there and join the party. Let's give those dead motherfuckers something to eat. Just make sure you don't become dessert. Oh, you're so funny. Cut the shit, man. I'm not gonna lie. The start of this game is fucking awful. Is that meant to be Einstein? And just some generic other smart guy? Oh look, Mega Man. Mega Man is also in Dead Rising, I believe. Big E. Big ecstasy. Alright, so nothing around. Tabloid front page. The Cannibal Murders, a complete digest. In the grey of the morning of September the 25th, a frantic caller telephoned the RPD to report an assault. A man described as dishevelled like a vagrant was attacking a passerby north of the Lambs Museum of Art. The responding officers discovered the mutilated corpse of a woman by some dumpsters nearby. Dozens of bite marks covered her body, and she had been dismembered, suggesting she had been eaten. The third known incident of its kind to occur in Raccoon City this month. So who done it? Who's been munching on man steak? Really? We here at News Comment have a gnawing feeling that the so-called cannibal disease patients Spencer Memorial has been providing free treatment for since August might not be settling for just the cafeteria food. No space, no commas or nothing, man. Our reporters have infiltrated Spencer Memorial, asked the tough questions and come back with horror stories that will make your stomach royal. Turn the page for the scoop.
Jill? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Why can't I get my knife out? What, I've actually got to equip that? I thought I could use it as a, like, you know, secondary. Okay, so it's giving me a magnum at the start of the game. Hit pouch. Oh wait, hang on. I think I got that because I've got the DLCs. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure on that. If that's standard issue, I think when I get to the item box, I think I've got my bonus. Yeah, look, I've got all these pouches because I got the DLC. So usually you won't be starting with all them spaces. Alright, let's have a look. Iron defense. Call me a cheater if you must, but I'll be using these. Yeah, screw it. I'm just going to use the lot. I don't need the crafting thing because... What the hell is that? Recovery coin. I've already got those. Oh yeah, you start with bolt cutters. Forgot about that. Let's just put them away for a sec. Let's just get a bit organised. I'll be reading that in a second. Carrying that. Alright, so these coins are basically perks. Examine. Stars Field Combat Manual. A manual of stars combat knowledge edited by Chris Redfield. While held, physical feats such as perfect dodge. What the hell just happened there? Oh, that was a bit weird. Perfect dodge become easier to perform, carry more, increase the effect. Okay. Huh? Hang on, I'm confused. Right. A manual of stars combat knowledge edited by Chris Redfield. While held, physical feats such as perfect dodge become easier to perform, carry more to increase the effect. Oh, so if I that's basically a perk as well. I'm gonna carry all of that because I'm a cheater. This is that. It's called the Raiden. I'll be carrying that around for a bit just to see. What, I don't need ink ribbons anymore. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I get how they've just added like a, you know... It's a hot blade, okay, but she doesn't even slash, so it's like... Was that necessary? I don't know. I don't know, it's only a game, isn't it? Alright. Herb Field Manual. UBCS Herb Field Manual. There's no place in the UBCS for pipsqueaks who crawl back to base every single time they get scratched up. You want somebody to kiss your boo-boo, go someplace else. Here in the big leagues, we mix our own meds, so get these recipes memorized. What's with the whole tough persona on this game? I don't get it. High potency mixture, green herb ×2, Maximum potency mixture. Green herb plus red herb, or green herb times 3. First aid spray. Can't make these yourself. Grab 'em if you see 'em. That should do it. Now let's get this done and then go grab a beer. So cool, man. So cool. So what goes in there? I forget.
It almost looks like I could get this working if I plug in the right whatever it is.
Yeah, what goes in there then? And how do I open that? Oh, the lock. Ah. Huh. Okay, I don't really need those. But hey, thank you. I'll store that in there. Right. So we are good to go. I'm putting that away. I don't like that. I don't like that. Its name implies that some developed anti-bioweapon knife is used by those who like to show off. The blade can be superheated, causing the target to burst into flames. I see. But can I use it as a defense weapon? I have no idea. If not, I don't really want to carry it. Right, where was he?
We're survivors. We've got to get that train moving.
Bit more intense actually on this, the shooting. It's like proper like intense. Which is pretty cool actually. Alright, so it's a hell of a lot of blood. Okay, so I can. Not a big fan of the really juicy sound when you hit the targets. Don't know why it's so juicy. Yeah, I definitely prefer Resident Evil 2 so far. Oh, I'm just going to change the sensitivity again because, I mean, it's just a bit too quick. I'm usually a fast sensitivity guy, but since I jumped back on Resident Evil 4 and the sense is so slow, I've gotten used to it again now. So, and I think it's better for videos, personally. A video with really fast looking around is hard to get immersed in, I've noticed, when you're watching it. It's not like the cinematics just goes out the window. Okay, so they've tried to create the illusion of open space by making it a city, but it seems very dense and I feel claustrophobic. Ow. The show must go on. Right, what's this? Magnum ammo. I won't be needing that. What's that? Your Charlie doll. The original Charlie doll was based on the likeness of Toy Uncle's founder, Charlie McBurgan, and has become the mascot for the company. We are pleased to present this porcelain Charlie doll as a celebration of our 25th anniversary. Individually handcrafted with love and care by our staff, this limited edition item makes for a precious gift. We hope he'll find his place as a cherished member of your family. Caution, this product is extremely fragile take care not to drop it or strike it. So that'll be the bonus things I can shoot in the game, a bit like Mr. Raccoon in Resident Evil 2. So far, when I'm reading files, I've noticed the writing and the backdrop of the, you know, the like that magazine. The writing looks, it's not separated enough from the paper in the back, and it looks, you know, I can read it, but on Resident Evil 2 they done a very good job at a better layering system. Alright. Mega Man. Show must go on. Alright, I won't actually be looking for those bobblehead things, but if I see any, I'd shoot them. But I ain't too fast if I don't find them. Damn, man. Like, they take some damage on this game. And I've got the extra damage coin turned on. Grab that. Bullets are just going through him.